Hey guys, and welcome back to another beautiful day in Kuala Lumpur. Today we started our day off by going swimming, and then right after we finished swimming we decided to check out the rooftop terrace. We are currently staying at an Airbnb for a week, and this Airbnb has a ton of amenities, and this is our first time checking out the rooftop terrace, which also has a jacuzzi. The Airbnb that we are staying at is called the Robertson Residence, and this Airbnb is fantastic. I have a full tour of this Airbnb in my previous video, so if you haven't checked that out, be sure to do so. I will link it in the description box. We woke up this morning and went straight to the swimming pool, and we were swimming for an hour or two, so that really worked up an appetite. After that, we went and dried off and got ready and went straight to the Pavilion Mall, to the food court, so we can grab something to eat. We were also excited because my brother is visiting us. He will be staying with us for the next 2 days. He was in Indonesia and he is heading to Thailand, so he decided to drop by in Malaysia for the next 2 days and hang out with us. My brother has been staying in Thailand for the last 2 years on and off because he loves it so much. So this was a wonderful surprise for us to see him and spend some time with him. We thought we'd take him to the Pavilion Mall because we had gone there just once before and we tried the rice and chicken shop. But this time around we decided to walk around in the food court and try something different. The food court at this mall is so nice and it has so many different types of food, so this was kind of overwhelming and it was definitely hard for us to make a decision. We decided to try some traditional nasi lemak, and now we've only had this once before, so we decided to try some different sides with it. This time around we got nasi lemak with white rice and squid plus prawn, and of course the classic fried chicken. I did ask for some sambal, but that was not spicy, and we also wanted to try beef rendang, so we got that on the side as well. My brother was really excited for us to try Korean fried chicken, so we have 2 different flavors of Korean fried chicken here. It came with some soup.
Yeah, we're gonna try a whole bunch of different foods. Are you ready?
Yeah, I was just saying, I can't do the squid, and I can't stop looking at it. I have to wait for other mama.
Yeah, we're gonna try some squid today. We're gonna have the fried chicken and prawns and Korean fried chicken.
Yeah.
Today I'm excited because I'm so hungry.
I just want to stop quickly and say thank you to everyone for all the love and support I've been getting on these videos. My channel is all about food, whether it be our trip to Malaysia or our life back in Canada. If you guys are interested in that, make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss anything.
The hot dog was so good.
The hot dog ones were good. You're right. Oh, they have a whole store here, guys. Like a grocery store.
Grocery shopping?
Do I want to do grocery shopping? No, you know.
The last time we were at the Pavilion Mall, we just came to eat, and then right after that we left because we were really tired. It was still very early on in our trip and we were pretty jet lagged, but this time around we had some energy, so we decided to walk around and explore the mall and see what they had.
This is how cute. That's it? Did we just go in a circle? No. Yeah, we did. We're trying to burn, digest our food a little bit. No, it's not a sit-in place. This looks kind of cool. Right? Yeah. Like a herbal store?
Oh my god, look how good these donuts look, guys. They kind of remind me of the Tim Hortons donuts. And that's pretty much it. That's all we did that day. We grabbed some coffee and dessert and we just took it easy. This is the next day. We ended up going for a walk, and this is the night market. I believe is called Jalan Alor Night Market, and this is walking distance from the Robertson as well. So we ended up just going there during the day because it was fairly nice outside and we were in a mood to go for a walk. Plus my brother wanted to explore and check out the city. Like I said, he was only staying with us and was going to be in Kuala Lumpur for 2 days, so he just wanted to get in as much of the city as possible, and we actually hadn't gone here as well, so this was nice for us to walk around. Pretty much everything was closed because it is a night market and we were there during the day, but it was really nice walking around with the kids. The weather was really nice, and I heard this night market is actually really busy and very touristy. We didn't end up going here because I heard it doesn't have too many halal options. I could be wrong. Comment down below and let me know if it does have halal options so I could keep it in mind for next time.
Are you guys hungry? Or go that way? Go that way. Yeah, but we're looking for a place.
While we were walking around, we decided that we would get a bite to eat because we were all getting very hungry. This was going to be our first meal of the day once again, and this place right here looked very nice. And we did notice that a handful of places were open during the day, and we decided we would continue to walk and see what else there was around the area.
Yeah, there's a mark. There's something on that side as well.
It was one of those days we were just walking around and exploring the city. We didn't actually have a particular plan in mind. We just thought we'd stop and eat at a place that looked appealing to us.
Malaysia Thailand is more like local, right? Not as like, is it like this? I think there's something.
I don't think those are the real cupcakes. Those are samples or something. That looks cool, right?
Yeah.
The escalator's down.
We ended up going into this plaza, and downstairs was a whole food court, but then we soon realized that it wasn't a halal food court, so we just walked around this store, which looked super cool, and then we found our way out.
Because it's good to like get everything, right? You just need to get in there, don't you?
Yeah.
It's a very fancy store. They have nice stuff though.
I was looking at something.
Shark, they have a bunch of like shirts and stuff there. Alright, we're back at it, Ami. He's my partner in crime.
Yeah, I think so hot.
We're on a hunt for food
Yeah.
because we're all really hungry.
Yeah.
And we're just walking around. We've been walking around for a while. Look how red Avena is. It's sweaty. It's hot, but it's nice. It's not sunny. It's nice and cloudy. And hopefully we find something. I think we're just gonna go to the mall.
Yeah.
A lot of-
5 hours.
A lot of places are closed right now.
Let's go.
This intersection was so hard to cross. There was a lot of traffic, and for some reason the walking sign just never came on. So we were there for like 20 minutes, and then a little crowd had gathered, and along with some other tourists we decided to just jaywalk. For a little over an hour, we had ended up near the Berjaya Times Square once again, so we decided to go in since my brother hadn't really checked it out. And also that mall is massive, so even the last time we went, I don't think we walked around everywhere. So we decided to walk around and see what kind of food options they had, and we discovered that they had another food court. The court was called Taste of Asia, and it had more like local cuisine, so we decided this was a great opportunity for us to try something different.
You grab a bowl from here and you pick whatever you want. And then they add like soup to it if you want. Cool, right?
Yeah.
We decided on chicken and rice once again, but we also ended up getting some chicken with noodles this time. I saw this and I just had to try it. I believe it's called pan mi soup, but do correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section. And this soup was so good. It was really spicy. I noticed that stuff that says spicy in Malaysia is actually really spicy. But I'm used to eating Pakistani food, so I can definitely handle the spice. Was I crying a little bit while I was eating this? Yes, I was. But was it worth it? Absolutely. We were all walked out, so once we were done eating, we quickly called a grab and headed back to our Airbnb for a little rest. But I also wanted to show my brother the amenities this place had, and like I mentioned before in my previous video, this Airbnb had an outdoor gym, and this is it right here.
Yeah? There's a baby pool there? Don't come here and use your dig, okay?
I just wanted to quickly show you guys this other area that this Airbnb has. It's just a little outdoor covered seating area, and this is around sunset, so look how beautifully lit up it is.
I didn't like the taste of it. It's like tomato. Tomato, yeah. Which I didn't like. But I think
we rested for a couple hours and then we came back out in the evening, and the weather was just so nice. Everybody seems to come out in the evening, and this whole place was so lively. This place is actually right by our Airbnb. My brother was actually interested in trying some Malaysian food before he left, and we had been to this restaurant before, so we decided to just come here. The menu here is so big, so we definitely had some trouble deciding what we were gonna get. But in the evening here, they do have some barbecue options along with tandoori naan.
Really dark.
We ended up agreeing on a whole bunch of different types of food. We got some local food as well as some barbecue options.
That's the one I love.
I mean, this one might be spicy though, okay?
That one's spicy?
Yeah, that's why I got this plain one. It said not spicy.
Yeah, I got that one.
You got this one?
Yeah. That one's really good.
oh, that's really good.
I like how the tandoori naan here came with a bunch of sides like dal and chutney. When we usually order naan back home, it's just the naan, so this was kind of surprising. It's like the naan is a whole meal on its own. Once we finished our dinner, we headed up to the rooftop because we actually hadn't gone up to the rooftop at night, and look how stunning the city looks at night. This was breathtaking. We were up there for quite a bit. This almost reminds me of the Toronto skyline because the KL Tower reminds me of the CN Tower. It looks so similar. We were up there for maybe 10-15 minutes just enjoying the beautiful city view, and then this started happening. Tell me why we caught this beautiful drone light show all by chance.
That's not why we came up here, but this is a nice
I have witnessed so many light shows and so many fireworks in my life, but nothing like this. There were a few other people on the rooftop, and we were actually wondering how they did this, and then we were told it was by drones. I have never seen a light show done by drones before.
What is a drone?
I'm not sure if this was for like a special event or something, but I was just happy that we lucked out and got to experience this.
Look it up.
That's so cool.
And just when you think it couldn't get better, they ended up doing fireworks. This was definitely the highlight of our day. We were so happy that we accidentally caught this beautiful show, especially the kids. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. This was a wonderful day for us once again in the beautiful Kuala Lumpur. If you guys are interested in seeing more of what we did on our trip to Malaysia, make sure you are subscribed and make sure you like this video. Hope you guys have an amazing day, and I will see you next time.